Ladies and gentlemen, my name is In the Game Kaya, and welcome to ITGK Survives. In this series, I will be going through every single arc map, both story arcs and player arcs, collecting every explorer's note, clearing every cave, collecting every artifact, and defeating every boss in my quest to become the ultimate arc survivor. Now, without further ado, let's get into the episode. What happened? Oh, this is not my base.
Welcome.
Hi.
How's it going?
Nice boomstick you got there.
Thank you.
So you just tranked me out in my own base?
Well, it's not my fault you don't know how to put a ceiling on your base.
I was in the process of doing it. You know me. I always.
For what? The past 3 episodes?
I'm always working on base expansion.
I can tell.
I'll never get it done, dude. I will never get it done.
I know. Believe me. I know. So, welcome to my base. I know it's small, but, you know, I haven't done much.
Well, you're already a level 90, though. Shoot, well, I guess
you're a 106.
Yeah, I'm a 106. Never mind. So, since you're here, you want to help me tame a Uranus?
Well, apparently you need it.
Okay. So the Uranus killed me because I was trying to tame it, and I was woefully unprepared.
Let's see. Dino Gate trap with a large bear trap in the middle didn't work. Then you went for the standard ribcage style. That didn't work either. No, you did ribcage, then build the gates around
circle,
it.
Yeah.
Then you went back to the ribcage, and you failed miserably all 3 times, and then you died, and your bird died. Believe me, I was there for it.
Yeah, I wish I had that footage. It would be painful. Would be very painful.
So you apparently need my help.
Can we stop this music? Here. There. If you're gonna help me with this, you might as well be in my tribe. So let's see what you got. Raptor. Nice high level raptor. I do like.
I want to say it was a 145.
I have a raptor of my own that's male. We could actually get breeding on those, because that's what we want to see, right? At this point in the series.
Raptor breeding!
Raptor breeding. We're facing bosses, but no, raptor breeding must come first.
I mean, who doesn't want to breed raptors, am I right?
I know. No, I'm in your tribe now. That doesn't work. And then we have a Pteranodon and a Carno.
Yeah, this Carno was roaming around the area, like, right over there in those trees, so I had to do something. So, you know, why not tame it?
And a bird.
Well, I mean, you have to have an Argentavis.
Yeah. So, your base isn't quite as big as mine, but...
Obviously.
You know, hey, I have, like, T-Rexes and stuff, so... Now you're caught up to me since you're in the tribe. So we go back to my base at Red Odd, please?
Sure. Should we double-check for any materials I've got here?
I mean, go ahead. It
Some
doesn't
spark
look like you have too
powder.
much. I might just pick up this campfire. I don't know.
Some gunpowder. A few narcotics. Should I even bother with the flint?
Probably not. Now that you're here, you can help me get resources.
75 chitin.
We can gimmick it with the Argent, like we've done on other servers.
I got some gunpowder, crystal, and cementing paste. And I can barely move now. What I got in the smithy?
You might want to dump it in, what's your bird's name? Nighthawk. You might want to dump it at Nighthawk and then come back and get some stuff.
How did I never make a transfer tool?
And we're back. See, I almost have a roof.
You count this as a roof?
Oh, it's 2/3 of a roof. Maybe half. Not that bad. Look what you did to my birds. They panicked. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna make cryopods. Do I have the stuff for that? Okay.
I have more cryopods if you need them.
Can you cryo these two things and move them? Okay, it's not exactly ideal, but we'll worry about ideal later.
Remember, this thing has a bite size the size of the ant. There you go.
The funny thing is, this isn't going to make much of a difference to the audience, but it makes a huge difference to me, because I don't have to do this by myself anymore.
I'm just holding my autoclave.
Arc is well maintained.
Did you feed them?
No, I haven't fed them yet, but they will actually grow to Judy without being fed, so.
Okay.
I claimed the 3 lower level ones since I already have one. And then we have our backup line here, as you can see on the right. I have a few Thylas.
Just a couple.
You can feed them if you want. There are a lot of creatures out here now. Okay, let's finish that UD trap.
It's already finished.
Oh, it's already finished?
And it's sitting in Nighthawk.
Okay. I have 92 darts.
I have 43.
Okay. So let's, we need to go looking for some prime.
Shouldn't we knock it out first? Actually, let me unload all your stimberries. Where's the Thyomia? There it is. You probably won't like my plan, but the last time I tamed a UD, this is what I did.
You build a trap, you're going to walk it in on foot.
Yep. I'm going to use myself as bait. Is it dumb? Absolutely.
Welcome to the Arctic Wastes.
I have almost 600% melee damage. Okay, we are definitely in UD territory. All UDs.
Do you see anything out here?
Some Calicotheriums and direwolves. Does that count?
We're not going to find a Uteranus, are we?
A Sarco?
What?
Arctic Sark. Hey, you want a penguin?
No, I don't need a penguin.
I got 30 organic polymer.
I think we might have to ditch the Uteranus, maybe.
I'm having a mouse malfunction.
My guess is you'd have to reapply the macro. Anyways, let's head back to base.
Back to base!
We have a new map to go to. I know we're a couple days late on this, but hey, you gotta do it right. We gotta go to Fjordur. We gotta play these new maps that keep coming out. I was gonna do a series on Lost Island back when Lost Island came out. The initial recording of that whole thing got corrupted, and I was having ARC problems at the time.
Hey,
so
you need a level 120 tech stego?
No.
But it's a tech stego.
I mean, yeah, but actually no.
Yeah, but actually no.
So what I think I might do is a lot of the stuff that we've been doing over the last hour or so is just kind of trim that down a little bit, and then just make this episode like the transfer to Fjordur episode.
Fair enough. I mean, what are we going to show people? Us flying around looking for UDs and not finding anything?
Us walking around the base doing a bunch of who knows what. This is actually going to be a really good jumping on point for people in the series. So, I will, just to bring people up to speed, I guess, just kind of go over what I did over the last 17 episodes. So episode 1 I spawned in on South Beach and spawned next to a Spino, which I didn't know until after I'd started building my base, so I had to move already in episode 1.
Yep, day 1 was moving day.
Day 1 was moving day. Picked up my dodo and ran all the way to the red obelisk. Decided to set up the base on the obelisk. It wasn't much. You know, just some, I think it was thatch, I think. Episode 2 did a note run, got some basic tames. Episode 3 built a base, got a couple more tames. Episode 4 tamed a Pteranodon. Episode 5 tamed an Argentavis. That's pretty much all I did in those episodes. You wouldn't know it looking at the length of the videos. I was really bad at leaving stuff I didn't need to leave in the video. So those videos are a lot longer than they need to be, and they're a little bit boring too. Like, it kind of hurts this series that, you know, that's how I started my channel, and I wasn't good at this back then. I'm still not that great at it. I'm learning. What else did I do? Episode 6, I think that was the episode I went looking for baryonyx and ended up taming a beaver.
Named the beaver
I
baryonyx?
named the beaver baryonyx because that's what I was looking for when I tamed the beaver, so I was kind of mad at Ark. I ended up getting some utility tames. I ran one of the caves in one of those early episodes. I did eventually go to Genesis 2, run some missions, make some nets, and tame a baryonyx. And then I ran the cave. Episode 10 is probably one of the first episodes I think is actually decent. Everything before that, even I wouldn't watch, and I watch just about anything that's Ark related. Episode 10 was the Thylacoleo taming in the Redwoods, which that's always an interesting experience. And I knew at this point I needed to finish running the caves and get started on beating the Gamma Broodmother, which I wanted to do before New Year's Day. Yeah, all the way, months ago.
So, and you did it, like, the last day of the year.
Yeah, I did it on, I believe, New Year's Eve. I finally played and beat that boss. Hurried and got the video edited, which took me a few hours, and got it uploaded just before New Year's. So I did beat the deadline. I got it done.
Technically.
But I decided I needed Megatheriums to beat the Gamma Broodmother, so what did I do? I went out and I tamed Uranus and T-Rex. And not Megatheriums. Where are you going?
I'm going to get a couple of Explorer's notes over here that I haven't gotten.
Okay. So after I beat the Gamma Broodmother, I decided to immediately start grinding because of how easy it was to get the stuff again and try and beat the Beta right away. And just, see where we were at. How good is our Rex army? What else do we need? I got curb stomped by the Beta Broodmother. It was ugly. And more flying Titanosaurs.
Who doesn't love a good flying Titanosaur?
So it was that was a disaster. And then that was episode 15. 14 was the Gamma Broodmother. 15 I killed everything to the Beta Broodmother. 16 I logged on and my save had been corrupted and all my structures were gone. All my resources, all my structures, my tames were still here, thankfully, so I didn't have to start completely over. If that had happened, especially considering how weak I thought the first 9 to 10 episodes of the series are, I would have completely restarted the series. But I didn't restart the series, immediately got to work on building this base. The last couple of episodes have been just me kind of building this base out. It's episode 16 and 17, and then, of course, episode 17 ended with my brother deciding to trank me and drag me off to his base. Thanks for that, by the way.
Hey, you needed it.
I did need your help, yeah, with this. So, storage. Okay, so I got all my stuff transferred into a box.
all my armor, all my items, and everything. It's all in here. Once we get off, I will close the server, so anything you have that's spoilable won't spoil right away. And I built a structure for you as well.
Okay. There it is.
Alright, let's do this.